Peter. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. How are you today? Toastmaster Donna, would you mind to share a little bit of your day?
Oh, I'm doing good, Sister Adrian. How are you?
I also doing great. Did you
Ah,
know that before I coming here, I went to the gym first. So after my work hours, for the first time after my work hours, I go to the gym. And then around 1 hour or so, and then I see that, oh shoot, it almost our activity session. So I hurried home, and thank God it's quite far, but yeah, I drive safely and here I am. And I remember that it's also correlated with our themes for tonight. It's about investment. So among all of the activities that we did, what's the best investment that you do for your time, that you do with your money, that you do with your power, with your energy? So that's what we are talk about through the night. And before we start the meeting, there are several house rules that we want to adhere to. The first one would be the be on time. The second one, if you haven't renamed yourself yet, you please rename yourself with this format. If you are a role takers, put the role takers in front of your name. And if you are visiting Toastmasters or our beloved SCBD Toastmasters member, please put the TM in front of your name and dash your club. And if it is your first timer here or you haven't been in Toastmaster session for too long, you haven't been in a member, please put the G in front of your name. The third one, turn on your camera and then keep your microphone on mute while others are talking. And if you're invited by speakers, whoever takes the stage, if you're invited by them, please unmute yourself and speak and respond to the speaker. And then be fully present. And this is the most important things. Have fun. Are you ready? Please unmute yourself.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready. I'm ready.
Okay, I see. Roses are red, violets are blue. What is
Jacob.
blue cup? Let me reply that, right? Roses are red, violets are blue.
Jacob.
Cakep.
Welcome to our SCBD sessions. Let's enjoy it through. Yay!
Nice.
Yay.
Okay, I'll hand over the session. Yeah, we have done the 5 check here and there. I'll give the screen to our beloved Madam President, Toastmaster Donna Nadira. Over to you.
Thank you to our Sergeant at Arms, and thank you for doing the vibe check and making it super warm tonight. Happy morning!
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
So good to see everyone tonight in this beautiful, beautiful start of the weekend. Welcome back or welcome to new faces to SCB Toastmasters Club. We've been here for a minute now, since '05. We are supportive, courageous, brilliant, and determined, based in South Jakarta, Indonesia. We are part of Toastmasters International since 1924, focusing on public speaking and leadership with so many friends worldwide in almost all countries at almost 300,000 members. Our mission is aligned with Toastmasters International's integrity, respect, service, and excellence, providing a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. So in Toastmasters, we have 6 different paths for you to choose from based on the needs that you have in real life, at work, in college, wherever you are. These can start from setting new events to just, starting to talk in public, to adding a little bit more zhuzh into your speeches. Here you can do so many different unique projects. You can try not to be interrupted by people through difficult audience. You can make your own podcast. You can do active listening. And you can even make your own event through high performance leadership. And being in Toastmasters is your chance to become a world public speaking champion, an international leader, a mentor to others, and a leader of your own terms. So, before we go on, I'd like to welcome our newest member, Toastmaster Bebe, Toastmaster Beatrix. Are you here?
Yes,
Hello.
thank you.
Oh, so good to see you tonight. All right, Toastmaster Beatrix, we'd like to welcome you. And as we always do, we induct our new members. So please follow and repeat after me.
Okay, sure.
Right. I, in the presence of my fellow members of the SCBD Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation
I, in the presence of my fellow members of the SCBD Toastmaster Club, make this firm obligation
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment,
to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment,
to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program,
to apply myself to the project outlined in the Toastmaster education program,
to participate actively in club activities,
to participate actively in club activities,
to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner,
to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner,
to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members,
to build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members,
and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefit of Toastmasters.
Whoop, whoop. So, everyone, let's come together to help out and support Toastmaster Baby here. Okay. We, the members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge
We,
We,
the
the
members
members of
SCBD
SCBD Toastmasters Club, pledge
to support you in your quest for self-development,
To
support
support
you in your
in
quest
your
for self-development,
self-development.
to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations,
Provide
you
you
with
with
positive
evaluation.
evaluations,
to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere,
To maintain a friendly,
supportive
supportive
atmosphere,
to give you opportunities to help others,
to give you opportunities to help others,
and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
and
and
to make
and to make your membership rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Okay, so let us welcome Toastmaster Baby. Woo!
Hey!
Welcome to
Congratulations,
Toastmasters!
everybody!
Thank you. After almost 1 year.
I know.
Finally!
Finally, really happy to have you. All right, thank you, Toastmaster Baby. Okay, so everyone, we meet every Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. GMT plus 7, that's Western Indonesian time. In person, we meet on the first and fourth weeks of the month at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman. And every single week, we meet now in this brand new link right on Zoom, here with us from wherever you are. So, are you ready?
Yeah!
Yay!
Woo! Okay, I am now ready to welcome our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Alan. Screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmasters Donna. Let me share my screen first. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
it is.
Okay, again, happy morning, everyone, and welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. I am Ellen Mareta. I'll be Toastmaster of the meeting. As a Toastmaster of the meeting, I'll guide you to follow all of the agenda throughout the meeting. It's a pleasure to see so many enthusiastic faces here tonight, and I can hear the spirit by hearing your energetic voices throughout the meeting at this start meeting. So allow me to share the agenda of the meeting. There will be a prepared speech. It's 5 to 7 minutes by the members. We will hear from 3 speakers in this meeting, and there will be table topic speech. For this session, we welcome members and guests to participate in table topic speech. And there's a speech evaluation. This is the heart of every Toastmasters meeting. It will be 2 to 3 minutes and it will be evaluated by the Toastmasters member. And every Toastmasters meeting has a unique theme, and today's theme is in search for the best investment. Wow. This theme will lead us to share everything related to investment. And talking about investment makes your eyes sparkle because it's related to money, assets, or prosperity. On the other hand, investment also has risk. I remember a quote from Robert Arnott. He mentioned that in investing, what is comfortable is rarely profitable. Well, at times you will have to step out of your comfort zone to realize a significant gains. And the best investment strategy can turn into the worst if we don't have a comprehensive analysis or a courage to see it through. Now, talking about that, we have a question of the day. What's the worst investment you have ever had? And I would like to invite one or two member or guests here to answer these questions. What's the worst investment you have ever had? Anyone would like to participate to answer this question? Anyone? I see smiley faces here. Don't be afraid to share the worst investment you have ever had. That could be a lesson learned for all of us here. Or allow me to, oh, okay. I heard a voice here. Or allow me to select one of two one of two member or guest to share to answer this question of the day. What's the worst investment you have ever had? Let me ask someone who smile or someone who looks confused, or I think someone who are ready to answer this question. Allow me to invite Toastmaster Adrian. Would you mind to answer this question? What's the worst investment you have ever had?
Oh dear, yeah. What is the worst investment that you ever had? I consider whatever the thing that I choose for investment, it's never the worst. There's only a lesson for that. If I lose some resources for that, let's say it's money, time, or energy, yeah, that it's not lost, but we all learn from them. So there is no worst investment that I've never investing to.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Adrian, to share the story that there are no worse investment because we can learn from that. Thank you, Toastmaster Adrian. And anyone who would like to answer this question? Okay, I think we can move on to the next slide. We have a word of the day. It's compounding. The Miss Grammarian will elaborate more on this word of the day. And please use as many as possible to use this word of the day. For example, those who already face the risk of failure may experience compounding risk in courage to try new things. Compounding is a gerund or present participle. It's also a verb or compound. We can say it compound. Okay, now I won't be alone. There's a evaluation that will be led by general evaluator. So I would like to invite distinguished Toastmaster Live from Toyhan Toastmaster Club to come and introduce the team. Distinguished Toastmaster Live, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Ellen. Happy morning, everyone. My name is Lai. I will be the general evaluator of the meeting. And the duty of the general evaluator is to observe the meeting from the moment I came to inside the Zoom and provide my feedback during the evaluation session. I won't be doing this job alone, and I have a team with me, which is from the grammarian, R counter, timer, and bullet counter. And now I would like to invite the grammarian, Toastmaster Monica, to introduce her role and the word of the day. Toastmaster Monica, I will pass the virtual stage to you now.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lai. Good morning, everyone. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I'm Monica, and now I will be your grammarian. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language, as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word is compounding. And the meaning is mix or combine, ingredients or constituents, and another meaning, reckon interest on previously accumulated interest. An example of using the word is a great investment compounded of bank savings account, mutual funds, and brokerage account. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day, compounding. I will give the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Back to you, our GE, Toastmaster Lai.
Thank you, Toastmaster Monica. And now I would like to invite the R counter, Toastmaster Billy, to introduce the role. Billy, please.
Hello, I'm sorry. I will replace Toastmaster Billy. Let me introduce first myself. My name is Nabila Alia. I'm from Riau Toastmaster Club in Riau. So I will be your counter and word of the day counter. In the last meeting, I will report my feedback. For today, I will record and I will point all of you who use filler word like well, so, like, but, and a repeat word. In the last meeting and the last session, I will give my report. I will give to you Toastmaster Lai. Thank you.
Thank you, Nabila. And now moving forward is our timer, which will be played. This role will be handled by Toastmaster Eli. Toastmaster Eli, please introduce your role.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lai. Hello, everyone. Happy morning. My name is Ellie. I am your timer for tonight. As a timer, I will track your time for prepared speaker and double topic speaker and evaluator in order for you to be eligible to be voted. In this meeting, we have 3 sessions. The first one is prepared speaker, where you have 5 minutes until 7 minutes. And I will inform the time by changing my background. I will show you right now. I will change my background into green when it's 5 minutes, and I will change my background into yellow when it's 6 minutes, and I will change my background into red when it's 7 minutes. At this point, when the background is red, you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech for you to be eligible to be voted. Back again with the common background. Okay. The next one is table topic speaker. You will have 1 until 2 minutes, and I will inform you the time by changing the background again to the green when it's 1 minute, and yellow when it's 1 minute 30 seconds, and red when it's 2 minutes. Don't forget, when it's red, you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. The next one is evaluator. You have 2 minutes until 3 minutes, and I will inform you the time again by changing my background into green when it's 2 minutes, and yellow into when it's 2 minutes 30 seconds, and red when it's 3 minutes. Don't forget again about the 30 seconds you have to wrap up your speech. I think that's all. Please be concerned about with our time, so all of the members have enough time to state their speech. And good luck. Back to you, G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ellie. And the last person on my team is our ballot counter, Toastmaster Bebe, who was just inducted to the club just now. Toastmaster Bebe, please introduce your role to us.
Thank you, G. So my fellow Toastmaster and guests, my name is Beatrix, or you can call me Bebe. And tonight I will be the ballot counter. As a ballot counter, I will create polls during the meeting. And I will use easy polls and put those who eligible, put the eligible speaker based on the time report to be voted, and share the link to the Zoom chat box, and you can simply click the link and vote. During each broadcast, you're going to vote the best prepared speaker, and then best table topic speaker, also best speech evaluators. Remember, use your rights to vote to encourage the speaker. And by the end of the meeting, I'll be announcing the most voted speakers, and we will have a hall of fame for them. Can't wait to hear your remarkable speech, everyone. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bebe. And that's my general evaluator team. And I will be conduct the session during the evaluation session later. Now, I would like to pass the virtual stage back to Toastmaster Ellen. Toastmaster Ellen, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Lai, for introduction, the General Evaluator team. Now, let's start our evening of learning, compounding session of inspiration. We are going to start the first agenda is the prepared speaker. And we have 3 prepared speakers, Toastmaster Dedeh, Toastmaster Ikhsan, and Toastmaster Arif, who will be the evaluator are Toastmaster Ray, Toastmaster Kenley, and Toastmaster Adrian. And for the first speaker, TM Toastmaster Dedeh, will be evaluated by Toastmaster Ray from Maths Toastmasters Club. So without further ado, I would like to invite Toastmaster Ray from Maths Toastmasters Club to introduce Toastmaster Dedeh. Toastmaster Ray, the screen is yours.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ray from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. I'm glad to be here and very honored to introduce our first speaker of the day, our beloved, amazing speaker, which is Toastmaster Dedeh, our Vice President of Membership. And she is currently embarking on her pathway of presentation mastery. And she's doing her level 3 project, and it is an elective project. And her project is Make Connections Through Networking. Let me read the purpose statements of this project. The first one, the purpose of this project is for the member to develop and practice a personal strategy for building connections through networking. And the second, the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of his or her experience of networking. Toastmaster Dedeh will have 5 to 7 minutes to deliver her speech. The title that she chose is How We Know Each Other, a really fitting topic that explores the compounding impact of our connections and how they shape our personal and professional lives. Without further ado, please join me to welcome Toastmaster Dedeh. Toastmaster Dedeh, how we know each other. Toastmaster Dedeh.
Am I audible?
Not really.
Did you still remember how you know me? Anyone can remember? I see a lot of face smile and cheese. You don't remember me when we first time. And how you wonder how we can know each other. And sometimes when you know me, we don't know where is it. Is it like genuine just like magic? We know each other as person. But how in the professional life? Sometimes in the professional life, we need to know others with the purpose, with the goals, which is driven with make the connection as a friend. And in a personal story, as the introvert, when I meet someone, I need to take the time to make sure the first conversation happens. It's like the biggest fear I hear in my heart. How I can know about him, how I can know about her, when I never met before. But as in the professional, as the IT sales in my own company, I need to be more interactive with my client. And I never see them before. And in one event that happened in our company, I need to attend an event and I need to know about all of the customers coming in our event. In the first time, I was asking to my manager how I could get the connection with them. Yes, this is my first time. My manager said, just talk to him and just ask him how they feel and the natural conversation it will come. But how it's come?
So, Sister Dedeh, I'm really
Yes.
sorry, but we barely hear you. Maybe we can switch your order of speech to the last speech so that maybe you can find some place a little bit quiet because we barely can hear you. Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, Toastmaster Dedeh, hopefully you can find a more convenient place so we can hear you clearly and with limitation of distraction from the outside. Okay, so now we are moving on to the second speaker, who is Toastmaster Ikhsan. Toastmaster Ikhsan will be evaluated by Toastmaster Kenley from the Maharlika Toastmasters Club. So I will invite Toastmaster Kenley to introduce Toastmaster Ikhsan.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. And hello, everyone, and welcome. I'd like to express my gratitude to be invited to evaluate our next speaker. And the next speaker will be delivering a speech project from the Toastmasters Pathways of Dynamic Leadership, Level 1. And the name of the project is Evaluation and Feedback, the first speech. This project is divided into two parts, and for this meeting, the speaker will be delivering the first speech, which I will evaluate and then take the speaker will take that evaluation and use it to improve on their next speech. And that is one of the purpose of the speech project. And it's to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a meeting. And for this speech to be to deliver this speech and receive feedback from the evaluator. And the time allotted for this speech is 5 to 7 minutes, with the speech title of Everlasting Investment. So let's welcome our next speaker, Toastmaster Ikhsan, with the speech title Everlasting Investment.
Thank you, Mr. Evaluator. Am I audible enough?
Yes, you are.
Yep, okay, thank you. Happy morning!
Happy morning.
Is there anyone here believes that money can bring happiness? May I see your hand, please? Wow.
I believe.
Most of us will agree. Many people invest in many sectors and compound them into a great fortune so they can have a happy and enjoyable life. However, have you ever known a particular investment that can beat other investment type? I see many people express their thinking expression. No worries. Warren Buffett, a famous American investor, once revealed to Forbes that the best investment in life is to invest in ourselves. By investing in ourselves, it can exceed any other investment, not taxable and not subject to inflation. It is excellent, right? I was inspired by Alamanda Sandika. She is the founder of Bina Academy and the former vice president of Gojek Indonesia. In one of her podcasts, she suggested that there are 3 learning methods for mastering a particular skills. So it can be a way for us to invest in ourselves and develop our abilities. By sharpening and learning new skills, it can help us to grow personally and increase our income. The first method started by learning thoroughly from any available resources. Research suggests that reading a physical book is better than reading from an electronic one. Turning pages create index in the brain and map visually to a certain page so it can help the readers to recall and understand the contents more efficiently. But reading a physical book is not the only way to learn. In this advanced technology era, I believe that there are many approachable learning methods. Learning through podcasts, watching the seminars or talks, joining e-learning and bootcamp courses, and so on. Personally, I try to approach and access every available resources. In addition, I approach several experts to gain more knowledge. But the most difficult part is to start. There are many reasons for us to stay still. But remember, we have a goal we want to achieve, so we have to break the wall and fight for it. Continue to the second method is to relearn and repeat the learning process and jot down every insightful information. Sometimes we feel that, I already understood what the people talks, or I already understood all the content of the books. But as far as I know, the people capabilities to memorize something is varies. Some people might just forget everything after something happened, some not. Therefore, it is essential for us to repeat the learning process and try to remember everything by taking notes and highlighting any important information. Continue the method is to share what you have learned with others and simultaneously learn from them. Sharing knowledge is different from giving money to others. When you give money to someone, the ownership is transferred to that person. But with sharing knowledge, you won't lose anything. In fact, you will gain more. I've been trying all these methods since a long time. Working in the head office, living in the big cities is a privilege for me because all of the information is more accessible than the other employees who assign far away. I feel blessed to have several opportunities to share my knowledge to other employees nationwide. And in turn, I got a lot of insight from them too. Fellow Toastmasters, sometimes we are just too focused on our goal and sacrifice ourselves. So please, remember to spare your time and treat ourselves and maintain the work-life balance. Investments are not all about collecting money. We have to be prepared to become a person who really deserves to receive the money. By investing in ourselves, I believe we can grow our personal and benefit not only for us but also others, either for a long term or short term. By joining Toastmasters Club, I believe that we are all on the right track. Learning, taking notes, sharing, represent what Alamanda said. Let's compound all the things together in becoming a better version of ourselves so that we can have the everlasting investment. I want it. Do you? Ikhsan signing out. Back to you, Tom.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Ikhsan. That's very true that the most difficult one is to start, and you just mentioned by your experience that sharing knowledge is the best investment because it helps not only ourselves but also others who receive that knowledge. So we and them can flourish together. Thank you, Tim. Ikhsan, can we all send or push the react button to appreciate Toastmaster Ikhsan for the speech? Okay, now let's move on to the next speaker. It's Toastmaster Arif. Toastmaster Arif will be evaluated by Toastmaster Adrian. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Adrian to introduce Toastmaster Arif.
Okay. Hello everyone. So here we are. Here we would have the second speaker for tonight, which is Toastmaster Arif. So Toastmaster Arif embarked on his pathway, the presentation mastery, on his project about introduction to vocal variety and body language. So the purpose of this project is to include any vocal variety, the meaningful vocal variety, and the body language into your speech. The speech would be 5 until 7 minutes. And this is the thing that I got told by Toastmaster Arif that he has not done the speech for a long time. And this is the first time that he wants to do it again. So everyone, let's hear what our speaker would say with his title, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. Toastmaster Arif, stage is yours.
I don't know what I don't know. I am a single factor since junior high school because I live apart from my parents. If I'm not, I wouldn't have a bad temper. If I had if I didn't if I went from my hometown during school, I did believe I can live happily. If I only had more money, so I can choose anything what I'd like. If I didn't have so many bills, I wouldn't bore because I don't have to work hard every day, like this day. If, 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 but, but, if and but are the two most my favorite words. Yeah, anybody know me as but I don't know what I don't know. Why? I love to change other, but not to change myself. I'm always thinking if you, if my parents, if my friend, if my supervisor, if my if, and or blah, 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 blah. But I can do it. But actually, I'm the best. But actually, it's easy for me. It's very easy. But I'm feeling I'm not good. I'm not in mood, so I can do it. Oh, he get the position. Actually, my school, my background are more challenged. I'm the challenger one. But actually, I'm not a mood. I'm not an ambitious person. That's the reason that I give and deliver to my friend and my colleagues in my office. Yes, it's me. It's me. Then I realize step by step, many of my behaviors problem definitely were caused from my unwillingness to don't take the responsibility because I try to fly and fly. Then I didn't grow. I didn't get the promotion because I don't know. I don't know that I have to take responsibility for myself, not others, not Toastmaster Adrian as my evaluator. Thanks to COVID-19 as my super moment and my super mentor, I do believe that in Toastmaster we have mentor. Then I don't know what I don't know to be. I know what I don't know. That's the point. That's the point. I don't think that there is anything more emotionally painful than facing the truth about ourselves. Once again, there is anything more emotional, painful than facing the truth about ourselves and ourselves. That's the point that I want to deliver by this night. First, powerless is the beginning of the healing process. I have passed this moment. I am powerless while COVID-19. I didn't do my job as usual. I can do anything because I'm in quarantine. Then I obey an authority. While obey the authority, I become understand that obey an authority is a beginning to grow. Obey the mentor is the beginning to grow. I entered to mastery class for financial, emotional, did the homework, follow the class, discuss each other, submit the assignment. I forget my if and but mentality. Then here I am. I joined Toastmaster. Now I know that the if, but is self-trap. You can go anywhere if you always say if, and but. So today, I don't change other to myself. I change myself to others. Life is not always easy, so I have to be strong. I can change where as I come from, but I know I can go anywhere I can go. I know money, success, and all the achievement only tools to achieve the milestone. What's the milestone? The milestone are self-growth itself. While you don't know at all. This is the super point from my speech. Thank you, COVID-19. You changed me now. I love myself because my anger, my impatience is fruit of my mind as my battlefield that I don't know. That's all. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Wow, thank you, Toastmaster Arif, for the speeches. Let's give a reaction for the speaker. Please push your positive reaction to appreciate Toastmaster Arif.
Yay!
Yay! Sometimes we ourselves limit ourselves, and I remember when you say the story of yourself, sometimes people find excuse, but rather your speech inform me and hopefully all of the member or guests here that we should find our own way. Thank you, Toastmaster Arif, for sharing your stories. And let me check the Toastmaster Dedeh. I would like to hear from Toastmaster Dedeh. Are you there, Toastmaster Dedeh?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Toastmaster Dedeh. Are you there? I
Dedeh
still...
still in the breakout room, so
Okay.
she is there with...
She's here now. She's here.
She's here. Okay, that's great.
Toastmaster. Okay, I can see Toastmaster Dedeh now. Hello, Toastmaster Dedeh.
You're muted, Toastmaster Dedeh.
Muted. Hello, Toastmaster Dedeh.
Okay. Now, for the last speaker, Toastmaster Dedeh will be evaluated by Toastmaster Ray from Toastmaster Club. Now, I would like to invite again Toastmaster Ray to introduce Toastmaster Dedeh.
All right, folks, it's me again. And I hope that you're still as excited as I am to see our amazing speaker, Toastmaster Dedeh. I would inform you that we had tried to seek the best setting for her, but unfortunately, it will be still difficult to find a quieter place. So I encourage you all to try and use this as a way of learning your focus skill. So let's just focus on Toastmaster Dedeh's amazing voice instead of the other voices surrounding her. So without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Dedeh. How we know each other. How we know each other, Toastmaster Dedeh.
Okay, if you ever wonder we know each other, did you still remember when you meet with me? If yes, please raise your hand. Thank you so much. And maybe some of you still don't remember when you meet with me, maybe in the Toastmaster or maybe in some meeting as a professional. So, as the IT sales company, we
need to know each other with my client. But sometimes, why some conversation feels so effortless, but other things are feel so forced and awkward. Think it was the last time what we met with someone in your professional way. Maybe you like nervous or feel awkward with your client, and maybe when you're dead someone. And today, I want to share about the different approach in my experience as the professional and as personal. In my professional, it's like my first time job as the IT sales company. It's like a big challenge for me. I'm introvert, but I need to face a lot of people I never seen before. Maybe some of you be scared and will be like, don't want to become sales. But for me, it's like big challenges. And I want to meet with the new people with the goals, which is get the numbers. It's not easy, but it's also not too hard. I meet with some mentor and they'll talk to me. As a salesperson, I need to learn how to be negotiation. And he introduced me with one book, and I never read it. The name of it.
I think I lost Toastmaster Dedeh. Is it my connection or from Toastmaster Dedeh?
I think
it's
all
from
are
Toastmaster
experiencing the
Dedeh.
same.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she finds struggle there through the connection as well as the surrounding. But I think from that quiet minutes, we all very focused on our listening skill. That's very good, and that we invest on ourselves to listen more effectively to other, listen more attentively. While our from that situation, can we give or can we conclude the session for Toastmaster Dedeh? I think Toastmaster Dedeh is still trying to find the right connection because of the internet the internet connection from Toastmaster Dedeh. And so I think we will pause for a moment for the prepared speak session, and we'll put it first, the time report after we finalize Toastmasters Dedeh speech session. So I would like to go on to our next session, which is a table topic session. And the table topic session will be led by table topic master Toastmaster Nabila, who will be evaluated by Toastmaster Sabrina from Jabat Toastmasters Club. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Sabrina to introduce Toastmasters Nabila.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I'm Sabrina, and today I will evaluate our fellow Toastmaster, Toastmaster Nabila. In today's project, Toastmaster Nabila has this very interesting active listening project in which the purpose is for the member to demonstrate their ability to listen to what others say through this table topic session. Now, we will hear and we will see how Toastmaster Nabila responds to any of the speakers after they deliver their speeches. She might not have to tell others to demonstrate their active listening skills, but she will practice now. So this is going to be very interesting. Without further ado, I will call on our Untitled Toastmaster, Toastmaster Nabila. Toastmaster Nabila.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sabrina. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Tonight, we will have a special session, which is the table topic. I will share my screen, and I would like to invite all of the attendees here to answer the question. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen. That's Master Nabila. You are good.
Okay. All right. So, firstly, I would like to invite our fellow Toastmasters, Toastmaster Sultan. Are you available to join in the table topic session?
Yes, I'm available.
Okay. I have 6 questions, and you can pick a number. Which one will you choose?
4.
4, okay. Let's see. And this is the question for you. With the current investment ongoing in your account, what is the benefit that you expect to get in the future?
Okay. Wow. Well, just from what I heard from speaker to TM Ikhsan, is my current investation is to invest into myself, which is currently is joining as a Toastmaster at SCBD Toastmaster and learning new skill. I do have a tuition to prepare for IELTS 2, and I do invest in other skills such as designing, or maybe invest in another profession like legal or maybe XR. So I hope that all of my investment are going to be compounded to be something, I hope all of the skill that I have learned so far, then what I will learn in the future will have massive benefits to others. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sultan, for your amazing answer. I can relate to that and agree with your answer, because investment is not only about money, but we can also make an investment into our time or for skills, like what you just shared to us about investing on learning English. So now we're going to move to the next question. And here I would like to invite our visiting Toastmasters. Toastmaster Vicky, are you available to join?
Yes.
Toastmaster Vicky?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this.
I don't think she is.
Okay. If then we can choose Toastmaster Yusuf then. Are you still
Okay, I'm available.
Yeah. Okay. I will welcome you, and you may choose which number what you choose, Toastmaster Yusuf.
What number? 1 to 10?
One. Do you see the screen? I think I'm still sharing my screen.
I think I would like to choose number 4.
Oh, number 4 is already taken. So,
oh, taken. Number 1 then.
Number 1, okay. Here is your question. If you could go back to when you were 20 years old, what kind of investment would you like to start? Why?
Can you share the screen of the question?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Uh, can you see it now?
Yes, I can see it now very clearly.
Yeah. If you could go back to when you were 20 years old, what kind of investment would you like to start? Why? Toastmaster Yusuf.
That's a very nice question. If I could go back when I was 20 years old, what investment would I start? I still would like to start my investment in higher education. Especially, I would choose the university that teach me practical skills because I am somebody who likes to do practical things. I did my choice 20 years ago, or when I was 20, I chose Hotel Academy and I chose cooking as my profession. And if I could go back when I was 20, I would still choose cooking. Why, ladies and gentlemen? Because by cooking, I can travel around the world with no payment. Instead, you get a lot of money and a lot of experience. It's nice. You can travel from one foreign country to the other. Let's say from Europe to America and to Australia. I believe that if I took accounting or management, I wouldn't be able to travel that much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I could be 20 years old again, I would still choose the same thing, but then I would expand my experience in the countries that I have never been before. Because by visiting those foreign countries, it enlarges my mind and my knowledge. And it would be very interesting investment for me. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusuf. It is such an amazing answer because I can see your point that, and I also agree that education is one of the things that we can invest, and it will help us in a way that is beyond, yeah. It can also direct our future, like like what you have said before about cooking. It can also, and not only just cooking, but it can also give you an opportunity to travel to other countries. Thank you for your answer. Let's continue to the next question. I would like to invite a guest. How about guest Fania? Are you available to answer the question? Yes, Fania. Oh,
Hello. I'm sorry I couldn't. I cannot on cam right now.
okay, that is fine. Would you like to try?
Okay.
All right. We still have number 2, 3, 5, and 6. Which one would we choose? Yes, Fania.
I will choose number 3.
Number 3. All right. Here is the question. Imagine you could invest in any fictional company's stock. Which one would you choose? And why do you think compounding would benefit its growth?
Which company will you choose, and why do you think compounding will benefit its growth? Soon to be Toastmaster Fania. You can answer if you are ready.
I think that I might choose to invest on educational based company because not only it will I mean I will try to make an investment on the company that gives a benefit that is very wide to many personal. For example, for the educational company which is focusing on the youth, I think these new generations will have the advantages for their future life, and also we can make the profit. If I could give an example, shall I give an example, or as it is just a fictional, so shall I not?
Yes, please. You still have time.
Okay. For example, lately I think companies based on skill improvement, for example, Ruang Guru, and then Skills Academy, and many more. I think they are. I can see them growing, like not only by having the profit amount of money, but also many young generations have can improve their skills and knowledge from them. So I think it is like I can get two benefits at once. Maybe that's all. Back to you, Nabila. Toastmaster Nabila. Thank you.
Thank you, Suntubi Toastmaster Fania, for answering the question. I noticed that tonight from our speakers are very eager to pursue education. And also guest Fania mentioned that the company she would like to invest is in the education company. Well, I really hope that this meeting that we have can also benefit us in the education, especially in public speaking. Okay, so I would like to check before we move on to the next speaker. Do I still have time for continuing? To continue the
Yes,
session?
we can still have one more.
One more. All right. I would like to invite CTM Nafi. Are you available to join?
Yes, I'm available.
Okay. I will share my screen and you can choose the number. We still have, wait a moment. We still have 2, 3, and 6.
Maybe I would like to choose number 2.
Okay. Here is your question. If compounding works on relationships the same way it does on investment, how would you nurture your friendship?
Can you explain about nurture? I'm sorry, I don't understand about nurture word. What does it mean? Sorry.
Nurture means it's like how do you develop your friendship?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment.
Sure.
Okay. Dear fellow Toastmaster and guests, maybe we are already commonly have the case that some people have some of issues that we cannot compound between work time and not work time. I mean that when we work, we have a different type. We have being a different kind of person when we facing other people. Instead, it is even we facing our friends and in the same workplace. Sometimes when we have some issues that maybe have some obstacle to solving some problems that maybe we would like to trigger some of anger or anything that maybe it will make our friendship in workplace is having some problems. So um, as my experience, when I have that issues that I would like to clearing of my mind from the negative option because I have one no, I mean one sentence from other person, maybe already older than me, say that your mouth is your lion. That's all of our older people than me say that because maybe we don't think that what are we just saying is maybe hurt someone and maybe they will not talk to us or even say hi is they are not going to do that again. So the first thing when we have some issues in workplace, first we have to think that the solution first, and we would like to giving our opinion to our friends in the workplace so we have conclusion to solving our problems and it will build our friendship even in workplace. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nafis. I can agree more with your answer. It's like what you said about our mouth can be our lion, right? So we have to be careful with the words that we choose when we are communicating with our friends, especially as a public speaker. And because yeah, we don't know when will it be a backfire to us. Okay, thank you for sharing about your story. I think that's all for this double topic session. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, the table topic master, the Toastmaster Nabila, who facilitate the table topic session. I hope we can learn and we get the insight about the investment, not only from the relationship, but also from the education. And if we put ourselves in doing something for a long term, that's investment. Okay, now I would like to ask for timer report. Toastmaster Ellie, would you share
Thank you.
the timer report for table topic master?
Yes. I would like to share the time report for the table topic speaker. Speaker 1, Toastmaster Sultan, 1 minute 25 second. DTM Yusuf, Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, as 2 minutes 11 second. And soon to be Toastmaster Fania, 2 minute 90 second. Toastmaster Nafis is 2 minute 29 second. Congratulations, all of you is eligible to be voted. Thank you so much. Back to you. See you at home.
Thank you, Miss Timer. Now I would like to ask Toastmaster Baby to do the ballot case and to share the link for all member and guests to cast the vote.
Okay, wait. Thank you, GE. So, okay, I'm sharing the post link to the chat box already. Please do vote. Who is your favorite table topic speaker? Use your rights to vote. Back to you, G.
No, I will take over now. Okay. Thank you to our
Already, right?
hello.
Okay. Yes, I already shared the link.
Okay.
Okay, back to you, G.
Okay, thank you. Please vote for a table topic speaker. And meanwhile, I would like to have a timer report for a prepared speech.
Okay, thank you, Tom. For the prepared speaker, the first speaker is Ikhsan because Dedeh, the first speaker is Ikhsan. He took 6 minutes 38 seconds, and the second speaker, Toastmaster Arif, took 6 minutes 50 seconds. All of you is eligible to be voted, and I'm sorry, Dedeh, maybe we can make another speech in another time. Thank you. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, timer. And I would like to invite ballot counter to provide the link for the prepared speech.
Okay, so this is for the prepared speech. Okay, I already shared the link in the chat box too, and you can vote which one is the most favorite prepared speaker. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, TM Toastmaster BB, for giving the link. Please make sure that all of you have voted the prepared speaker and also the table topic speaker. Now, I would like to take this moment eternally, so I will invite you all to turn on your camera because we will do the group photo session. Okay. For those of you who can turn on your camera, I can see your smile face and your excitement to still following the Toastmaster meeting tonight. Okay, I think all of you already put your smile. And Toastmaster Adrian, could you please take the photo for us?
Okay.
Really appreciate it.
To take our tonight's photos. They smile, everyone. Say in 3, 2. Wait a minute. In 3, 2, 1. Say That's great. Let's do it one more. Let's do some pose for tonight. I see the theme for tonight is investment, and word of the day is compounding. What is the best pose? So let's do how to symbolize money in hands. This one? Oh, this one. Okay, that's great. Okay, I'll take the pose in 3, 2, 1. Correct. All good. Back to you, Toastmaster Alan.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Adrian, for taking a group photo. Now we come to the heart of the Toastmaster meeting, which is evaluation session. And the evaluation session will be led by distinguished Toastmaster Lai from Toyhan Toastmaster Club. Distinguished Toastmaster Lai, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ellen, for doing such a wonderful job as a Toastmaster meeting for the club meeting tonight. Let's give Toastmaster Alan a big hand of applause. Now, fellow Toastmaster, now we move on to the evaluation session. Before we start, I would like to announce something that as our first speaker, Dedeh, not able to return to do her speech due to some connection problem. I have discussed with the club members and our evaluator as well. We will not have evaluation for her, as I feel it's not fair for our speaker and evaluator, as it's just a partially of a speech. So I have encouraged Dedeh to try to do it for her benefits of the learning through the pathway learning. And I believe all the members have agreed to this. We say thank you again for agreeing with this. Now for this, I would like to first invite Toastmaster Candy to deliver his evaluation for Ikhsan. Toastmaster Candy, are you ready?
Yes.
I will pass the control to you now.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator, and good evening, everyone, and hello to Toastmaster Ikhsan. I have the privilege to evaluate your speech all the way from the Philippines. And the first thing that I noticed about your speech is that the way you spoke in your speech, it sounded very friendly and very natural and conversational to me. Because of the use of pauses and flow, it felt very natural. Also, the way you delivered it, you used gestures to complement the way that you spoke, and it added to the natural way of speaking. But most importantly, what stood out for me is the way that you organized your speech. From the way you opened with question that sparked our interest, the way you broke it down into 3 methods, and then later adding a call to action for us and showing us the value of learning and to invest in ourselves. All those things became something, and they add to each other, compounding each other and complementing into a very organized speech that helped me understood your objective and the way and your purpose of your speech, which was to show us the value of investing in ourselves. I felt that it was very well done, and I saw there an opportunity where you can improve your speech more. And one of the tools that I thought of is perhaps you could use keywords or short keywords or phrases. For example, when you elaborated on the different methods, I'm ashamed to admit, but I forgot the exact wordings for your first method. Or you could break it down into keywords which you can repeat throughout the speech. For example, you could use the 3 methods of the 3 R's: resource, review, return. And then you can break it down. I have 3 methods, the 3 R's: resource, review, and return. For resource, you can use various resources to add to your to learn, and then relearn. Review, where you can relearn, jot down insightful information, and so on. That way, I feel that it would be easier to remember the core messages and the 3 methods. Also, I saw there an opportunity, if we're up to the challenge, which is you could also add a story. Because I saw in your speech where you were trying to convince the audience or us about the importance of investing in ourselves. So perhaps a story could add more credibility to that cause. For example, you started unlearned, and then you use the 3 methods to learn something, and then in the end, you've grown and learned using the 3 methods. But overall, I felt that it was very well delivered. I saw that you delivered it very well, and you spoke naturally and conversationally. And I feel that if you compounded it by adding shorter key phrases, which you can repeat at the beginning or throughout your speech, and then in the summary, and also by incorporating a story, I feel that it would help you in your future speeches or in whenever you want to convince your audience. So very well done, and that ends my evaluation. And I return the control back to our general evaluator.
Thank you, Kenny, for your evaluation for Toastmaster Ikhsan. I agree with the point that where you suggest for him to do a recap through his the speech and some of the share some of the story. I noticed the story he said is just kind of short. It's just like a bypass through his speech. Thank you. Can I have a suggestion for you as a relator? Try to avoid to say I apologize. Maybe I missed something. Just directly mention to your point. Your resource review recap. Just directly mention what to suggest. Thank you, Kelly, for your evaluation for Ikhsan. Now I would like to invite Toastmaster Adrian to deliver his evaluation for Toastmaster Arif. Toastmaster Adrian, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, the virtual stage is yours.
Although Toastmaster Arif said to me that he hasn't done any speech for a long time, and this is the time that he come back to try to start deliver speech. I see no hesitation in his voice. The calming tone that he brought at the speech really setting the tension that, oh, it's really smooth. I can hear it very well. And what's he gonna deliver? What's message that he wants to say to us? The tone is really great. The tempo when you're delivering your speech is really great. That we can hear it clearly so that whatever you want to say is really delivered to us well. And also I see there is some puns in there in several sections in your speech. If and buts, if and buts. I know that is you put the structure very well and put the puns in the middle of it. You put the structure when you don't know anything, and then there's a transformation that you're going through into when I realize I know that I don't know. It's really great structure with the great personal experience there. And you also put the song in the middle of your speech, which increase our attention to whatever you want to deliver to us. While it's really a great speech, there is something to elevate more in your speech just now. With I see that you make not distinctive expression when you're delivering your speech. Like when you're, I don't know what I don't know, and you're telling us about the bad experience that you have along the way, I couldn't see any sadness in front of it. You could try it more with the expressive to make it, the speech is more dynamic. And then if and buts, while I really like those, having if and buts really in the several parts of it, really decreasing its intention. So let's use the ifs and buts just in considerable way, so that it's in its own, it's not decreasing whenever we speak ifs and buts, because less is more, ifs and buts. That's it. And the body position, you try to, the camera angle that you might want to improve is to have it your phone in landscape so we can see way more better. You can see have the more space in it. And there is the second improvement that I would think of is have at least two distinctive expression, that I'm sad and I'm happy. I think those would compound your speech even more. That's it for me. Good luck, Toastmaster Arif. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adrian, for your evaluation for Toastmaster Adrian. Thank you for your evaluation for Toastmaster Arif. I agree with the point that the word expression he used on the but, if make it like two words or simple, use for the first part and if on a lower tone or a higher tone. For example, what if, and go on. What if stronger to make the affirmation strong if they are hesitating something. And Toastmaster Adrian, when you're doing evaluation, remember to do a recap at the end. So like mentioned, Toastmaster Arif, here's my evaluation, my suggestion for you for further improve your speech. Just do a simple recap will do. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Toastmaster Sabrina to deliver her evaluation for our table topic master, Nabila. Toastmaster Sabrina, please. Sabrina?
Yes, am I still audible? Am I audible? And sorry for the loud noise. I really cannot find any other
Yes,
places
Sabrina,
at this
we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just... All right. A great listener. Table topics master. And I'm compounding insights coming from our line of speakers. What can really go wrong tonight? So congrats, Toastmaster Nabila. I think the session was delivered very, very well. Give a big round of applause. Now, in this topic session, I noted that there are two things that I like the most. And the first one was, and I think Toastmaster Nabila did achieve her goal because she paid attention to every single speaker is out there, the four speakers. She listened to what they said, and then in every session after the speakers, she said her piece by responding to what they said, by either reaffirming or agreeing. And also, she mentioned the points that they delivered, exactly which that she agreed on. So, well done. Now, the second thing that I like also that she tried to connect the dots. I think we'll notice after the third speaker, which was to be Toastmaster Fania, she put used to her critical thinking by showing us that she saw a pattern in which all of the speakers tended to speak about education as a way of investment. So I think that was really nice. You said that after the two speakers. So well done. But then, no matter how good we are, we can always get better. And that is the exciting part about for improvements. You see, something that I think you can elevate is first, take it up a notch by not only agreeing with the speakers, but also trying to relate what they say to maybe your own experiences or today's social issues. So many of them. It doesn't have to be something that is so long, just limited to one until two sentences. It will give a better impact on the discussion as a whole, in my personal opinion. Now, the second one, so to avoid being monotonous. And what I meant is that I noticed that after every single speaker, we said first, thank you, Toastmaster, blah, blah, blah. And then you reaffirmed or you agreed to what they said. And then you said, thank you again. So when you keep doing that after every single speaker, it just sounded a little bit monotonous. And this might not be your intention. So what I would like to suggest is maybe instead of saying thank you, thank you again, you can just say well done, amazing, or super, something else. Not only that, it avoids being monotonous, also it does sound more genuine. To conclude, I think the session was delivered very well. That was really nice. Try to maintain your active listening skills and your critical thinking, and try to elevate more on your personal story or to the social issues. And perhaps you can be more creative and be less monotonous. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sabrina. I agree with the point that you given for Toastmaster Nabila. Like, especially on the point that are quite monotonous since the words get quite repetitive, like what you mentioned. Suggest what we can practice is more, you engage more speakers, you change the way you converse and the vocal you use, it will further improve how you communicate with each other. Thank you, Sabrina, and thank you, Toastmaster Nabila, for doing such a wonderful role as a table topic master. Now, I would like to invite the timer, Toastmaster Eli, for the timing of our 3 evaluators. Toastmaster Eli, please.
Thank you, G. I would like to share the time report. I'm so sorry for Toastmaster Kenley and Adrian. Both of you spend more than the time that is required in this meeting. And the one who is eligible for the voting is only Sabrina. She spent 3 minutes. And that's all. Thank you, GE. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ellie. So currently, I think only Sabrina is on time. So Toastmaster Bebe, I don't think we need the word for the evaluators now. And now I'd like to invite our R counter, Toastmaster Nabila, for the R counter report. Toastmaster Nabila.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lai. Maybe I will give my report for today. So the first one is our table topic, Toastmaster order meeting, Toastmaster Ellen. You have 5 in here, 5 filler words. And then Toastmaster Lai, you have 7 filler words. And then Toastmaster Ray, you have no filler word, but you already say 2 compound word of the day. And then Toastmaster Ikhsan, you have no filler words, and you already say 1 of word of the day for today. And then Toastmaster Kelly, you have 2 filler words. And then Toastmaster Adrian, you have 3 filler words, and then you already say 1 word of the day for today. And then next one is Toastmaster Arif. You have no filler words, congratulations. And then Toastmaster Sabrina, you already say 1 word of the day, and you have no filler words. Toastmaster Nabila, as a table topic master for today, you have 2 filler words. And then Toastmaster Sultan, you have 6 for filler words, and then you have to repeat words in here. And next, you Toastmaster Yusuf, you have 2 filler words. And then soon to be Toastmaster Fania, you have 13 filler words. Next, Toastmaster Nafis, you already say 1 word of the day for today, and then 7 filler words. For Toastmaster Bebe, congratulations, you have no filler words for today. And last, Toastmaster Ellie, as our timer, you have 11 filler words for today. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nabila, for your tentative listening skill throughout the session, for taking notes of our throughout the session. Now I can freely use after your report. And now, before that, I would like to invite our grammarian, Toastmaster Monica, for her grammarian report. Toastmaster Monica, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lai. Since the words of the day usage already mentioned by our accounter, so I will continue to the suggestions for improvements. So this is my suggestion for Toastmaster Ellen. Toastmaster Ellen said, we and them can flourish together. Maybe you may say, all of us may flourish together. And Toastmaster Arif Purba said, if I didn't have so many bills, you can say, if I don't have too many bills. Toastmaster Arif also said, I didn't grow, I don't get the promotions. Maybe to beautify the sentence, you may say, since I refused to grow, then I didn't get the promotion. And also Toastmaster Arif said, thank you, COVID-19, you changed me now. You may say, thank you, COVID-19, you have changed me to be a better person. And I heard Toastmaster Sultan say, I hope all of my investments are going to be compounded to be something. This is an open-end sentence. Maybe you can add adjective word to close the sentence. For example, I hope all of my investments are going to be compounded to be something great. Just put an adjective word. And also Toastmaster Nafis said, we facing our friends. Since I've heard the table topics is about something related to the problem, maybe you can say, when we confront our friends. And also Toastmaster Nafi said, I would like to clear my mind. You can say, I would like to clear my mind from negative thoughts. And I noted some lovely quotes from our speaker, Toastmaster Ikhsan. The difficult thing is to start. Also from Toastmaster Ikhsan, remember to spare your time and treat ourselves and maintain work-life balance. Is a good advice for us. And also, knowledge is an everlasting investment. Let's learn, take notes, and share. Thank you, VP Leonie, for helping me with the beautiful quotes. And another beautiful quote from Toastmaster Ikhsan: by joining Toastmasters, we are all on the right track. Toastmaster Arif also said, powerless is the beginning of the healing process. And another beautiful quotes from Toastmaster Arif: I don't think there's anything more emotionally painful than getting to know ourselves, but it's necessary for our self-growth. From DTM Yusuf, by visiting foreign countries, it will expand my mind and my knowledge. And from Toastmaster Adrian, less is more. And that's all from me. Back to our GE Toastmaster Lai.
Thank you, Toastmaster Monica. That's a very detailed grammar report. Let's give our grammarian a big hand applause for her active listening skill throughout the session. Thank you, Monica. Congratulations, SCBD members, for conducting such a wonderful meeting tonight. I'm grateful for your invitation to be a general evaluator tonight. Here I have some feedbacks for the club and what I like in the club meeting today. I first would like to say good job, Toastmaster Ellen, for doing such a wonderful job as a Toastmaster meeting. And what I'd like to suggest for you is when you are doing the icebreaker game or asking the question, don't wait too long. And after you asking if there's no volunteer, directly choose a person to ask the question. As if we wait too long, suddenly it's become a silent situation, click situation all the way. So pick. And anyone, if doing the Toastmaster meeting role, if you are playing the game, don't wait. Pick the audience to start the session directly. Don't wait too long. And one more, for the case of Toastmaster today, I'd like to say good job to the club for directly discuss the matter, how we should solve this matter directly. And this is a wonderful job by the club members to how we should handle disconnection issue because of the Zoom, because the connection is not in our control. It's on the mercy of the connection and your ISP provider. And SCBD club members, thank you for handling these matters in a good way. Good. Let's give yourself a big hand of applause for doing that. Now, I would like to suggest what we can further improve when doing the member induction. Actually, when we are doing the Toastmaster promise or off at the end, let's suggest you or the president who are giving the odds to the members to raise their hands. And after that, the members of the SCBD or even the member of Toastmaster Club to raise their hands as we are Toastmaster member as well, to give guidance to the members as well. Do it together. We are all Toastmaster members. And truly, a learning journey in Toastmaster is not lost in investment. Every effort you put in, the sharing from each member, the knowledge and skill you gain is compounding days to day. It's not about one person all the time. It's about a team effort through what you do, through the meeting, and the member you met. This has shown by the spirits and the power of the SCBD members have what they did very well in tonight's meeting. So Toastmaster members of the SCBD members and the members who are helping out the club, you are truly the hero of the meeting for tonight. I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the role players that have helped me in my general evaluation session. We'll start with Toastmaster Monica, Toastmaster Nabila, Toastmaster Ellie, Toastmaster Bebe, Toastmaster Kenley, Toastmaster Adrian, Toastmaster Sabrina, and not to forget, Toastmaster Ray for asking me, should I do the evaluation or not? He is paying attention to do his role eagerly to do his role. Yet I know it's not fair for him and Dedeh as well. So member of SCBD, good job and thank you and congratulations for conducting such a wonderful meeting tonight. And thank you for having me as your general evaluator. And now I'd like to invite Toastmaster Bebe to announce the winner of the result. Toastmaster Bebe, please.
Okay, thank you, G. So, my fellow Toastmaster and guests, I think this is the moment of truth. This is the moment that you are waiting for. Actually, for some of you, this might be the only reason why you joined this meeting till the end. As we experienced before, all speakers actually gave their best speech and managed the time to be eligible to be voted. And now, here's the result. Let me share the screen. Okay, can see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So first, who is the most favorite prepared speech speaker? So the most favorite prepared speech speaker goes to Toastmaster Ikhsan. Yay! And who's gonna take the picture?
I could take a
Adrian.
picture.
Man?
Okay, let me spotlight Toastmaster Ikhsan. Okay, there you go. Toastmaster Ikhsan, please prepare your base pose here. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's really great pose. Okay, back to you, Bebe.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Adrian. Now, moving on to the most favorable topic speaker. So, are you ready for the most favorable topic speakers? So, the most favorable topic speakers will go to visiting Toastmaster Yusuf. Yay! So,
Okay, let's take the picture. In 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's really great pose. Such an educator, I guess. Thank you, Toastmaster Bebe.
Okay, now, last but not least, let's announce for the most favorite evaluator for today's meeting goes to Toastmaster Sabrina. Toastmaster Sabrina.
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
Okay. Toastmaster Sabrina, let's take the pose with the certificate in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Adrian. So now, congratulations for all the winners, for all the effort, and for those who already vote for the best speakers today. Now, I also want to thank for all the guests for coming to our meeting today, and I hope you have a great experience with us. And if you want to know more about Toastmaster, especially SCBD Toastmaster Club, or want to have a chit chat about your goal related to public speaking and leadership, or even interested to join us as a member, you can simply contact our VP membership, Toastmaster Dedeh, and I believe she'll be more than happy to assist you, answer all your questions, and give you more and more information about us. So thank you, and I'm going to pass it back to you, GE.
Okay, thank you. We've just heard all the evaluation and the Hall of Fame and the information. Now we come to the end of this session. First, I would like to appreciate all of you for actively participate during this meeting. As we know and aware of the theme of tonight's meeting is enrich for good investment. So I would like to close this meeting with this quote. Yeah, okay. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. Since we are in the theme of in search for the best investment, what we are doing tonight, we value the knowledge, the inspiration, and sharing from other story. So let me close with this quote from Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. I think that's all from me, and I would like to hand it off to the Madam President of SCBD. Thank you. Madam President Miss Donna, okay.
Hello! Thank you to Toastmaster Ellen for leading the session. Let's give a round of applause. Ooh!
Hey, congratulations.
We had quite a meeting tonight. We have so many first timers. Let me shout out to them first. I'd like to congratulate both Toastmaster Ellen as first time Toastmaster at the meeting, Toastmaster Beatrix as first time role taker in general and first time ballot counter, and Toastmaster Ellie as first time timer. Let's give them a round of applause. Ooh! Cute. All right. And I'd also like to thank you for gracing our meeting tonight to Distinguished Toastmaster Alive, the DCP Chair of District 87, to our Area Director I3, Toastmaster Monica, for being our grammarian, and to Toastmaster Ray for having become our evaluator for tonight, the AD of B1. Thank you for visiting tonight. And also, I'd like to welcome to this meeting Toastmaster Kenley. Thank you for visiting all the way from the Philippines. How are you tonight?
Fine.
Hello. So tell us how you felt being at SCBD and how you came to join us.
I was invited by Toastmaster Leonie. And it was actually quite a culture difference between our meetings. So yeah, I had to have a bit of observation to see the difference in practices of the flow of the meetings. Overall, it was quite educational.
Okay, got it. How is it different, generally speaking?
Well, there are the different functions, there were different roles. Some we have roles that are not in the meeting, and you have roles that are not in our meetings, and then the flow of the program is different a bit. Like we only have one timer report at the end, and so on, and several others.
Fascinating. Thank you for sharing with us. All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Kenley. Okay, I'd also like to welcome Toastmaster Nafis. Hi.
Hi,
Hello. Happy morning.
happy morning.
Okay, could you tell us your abode, where you hail from?
Um, where I'm from, or
Yes, where you are from.
I see. Well, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Sabila, and I'm from Asia Pacific Rayon Toastmaster Club from Riau.
Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome. Have to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay. How'd you hear about us?
Well, I would get contacted by Toastmaster Billy as area director of Rio Toastmaster. He suggests me first as the accounter but I have so late confirmation, so I just asking him for the link to join this, and I directly to chat Toastmaster Nabila to requesting to be table topic session because I really interested to challenge my speaking skills because it is very important in my area because we have to improve our speaking skills to make other person of every people maybe older than me will attracted to what I'm talking about. What is the point that I want to share to them? So that's the big challenge in my area, especially for that.
Got it. Thank you for sharing with us and welcome to Sister Nefis.
Thank you. That's Master Nana.
Okay. And I kind of want to say hello and hello to, oh, yes, you're gone. So that is totally fine. If guest Fania is still here with us, hi, are you here? If she is not, then I think I'd like to just go ahead and put this on gallery view so that I could see everyone's beautiful faces. Okay, I want to call Toastmaster Baby. Hi, how are you?
Hi, doing good.
Hello, how do you feel having your first meeting as a member?
Really good. Just a bit nervous to take the role before.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Really happy to have you here tonight.
Thanks. So hope I can contribute more later on and I'm not making a mistake anymore. Thanks for
No,
telling me.
mistakes are part of it. Yeah, all right. Okay, then. So please look forward to all of our meetings. We meet in person next week on the 26th at the Ministry of Education Library at Jalan Jenderal Sudirman. So if you're available, if you reside in Jakarta, please join us right there. And please join us here at our brand new, freshly minted link here at SCBD Toastmasters. So thank you very much again, everyone, for joining tonight. With the power vested in me, I officially adjourn this meeting. Happy morning and happy weekend.
Happy morning.
Happy morning,
weekend.
Happy morning.
Bye-bye.